Be honest. When you first heard of the QAnon story and Pizzagate, you thought it was the most ludicrous fucking shit you ever heard of in your life. Be honest. Be honest. A guy going into a pizza parlor saying that there was a pedophilia ring up under the pizza parlor, and he came in there with a shotgun. And now that some of the Epstein files are coming out, and wait, and that it was run by a cabal of pedophiles who were running the country, rich and famous people, and now the Epstein files are coming out, and you see all these names, and you see all these redactions, and you're going to yourself, maybe some of that shit is true. And now is that it's even a plausibility that it might be true. Just flips your head upside fucking down. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't think just because you were in a picture with Jeffrey Epstein that means you were doing anything crazy. Because many times you can find yourself in a picture with somebody and you don't have a clue what they're doing or who they are. You just met somebody, introduce you to them, this in passing. You don't hang out with them. You just know them at a party that a whole bunch of other people are. But the fact that it could have any of it could be plausible with this man in the White House and these rich, and look, I know a lot of people not gonna like what I'm saying. These rich white men, and a lot of these are rich Jewish white men. This shit is nuts. What fucking type of what word am I looking to? Collusion did they come to, and where and when? Like, huh? The fact that it could even be plausible that this guy named Sasha Riley, who's a 20-year Army vet, who's just out there giving this story that's just coming to light, and that it could even be plausible that they are doing everything in their power not to release those files in full, 5 million files that Pam Biondi is holding up. 5 million files. This is nuts. This is nuts how a group of people see the rest of us as just fucking commodities. And they really don't believe that there's going to be a reckoning. Or better yet, they do believe there's going to be a reckoning. So they'll do anything and everything to keep these files. But here's another thing that gets me. You know somebody copied those damn files. You know somebody from the Epstein estate kept those files as protection. And that's why they dripping. And every time they don't release something, something else gets released to say, no, this is what happened on that given occasion. Did you ever believe when you first heard of QAnon and you thought these motherfuckers were crazy that the shit could be plausible? Living in some wild times. Just wow.